Hey guys, and Merry Christmas and or Happy Holidays to you. Welcome to Christmas Nights. Take it away, Richie.
Christmas nights. Also, Happy Christmas / Happy Holidays wherever you are.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful day.
Uh-huh. Right now you're probably opening all your presents and thinking, my god, I should be doing anything besides watching YouTube videos, but we're updating anyway, so whatever.
Pretty much, yes. So in NiGHTS Into Dreams HD, if you beat the story mode once, then you unlock Christmas Nights, which is a special extra that you can play. It's a whole new story, but it's really short. It's just 2 levels long.
Oh.
Basically, it originates in a Christmas-themed 2-level version of NiGHTS Into Dreams released in December 1996. So it's part of the Christmas Sega Saturn bundle. But elsewhere it was given away with the purchase of select Sega Saturn games such as Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition, and was bundled with various other issues. Basically it was like a demo of the game.
Yeah.
But it's very well known for having a whole bunch of extras which we will detail in an actual extras video. Uh-huh. This is just here for the story alone, which is really lovely and very Christmassy, and I love it.
If you want to watch / listen to it without us waffling over, because there are no subtitles, you can find it on Hellfire Playthroughs.
And fun fact, this is actually the second time I've done Christmas Nights for Christmas.
Really?
Yes, so I got the game, like, a year or 2 ago, and, like, I got it, and I was just like, ooh, I know what I'm going to do for Christmas this year as a Christmas special. I'm going to do Christmas Nights. And then, obviously, I've now got to the point where I'm just like, right, let's actually record NiGHTS Into Dreams, and I might as well do Christmas Nights again, just so that, you know, have the entire package.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's really cool is that Christmas falls on a Friday this year, so this afternoon we've actually got the last of the feature-length Christmas comms for you.
It's going to be wonderful.
Ah, yes.
And at least it feels actually proper to be doing this commentary now, because when we started recording all the Christmas commentaries, it wasn't Halloween yet. And now it's like the middle of November and all the Christmas adverts are on TV, so it's totally fine.
Yes, we have crossed the media threshold. It is now appropriate.
Which, I mean, I suppose that means I need to ask you, Tom, have you seen the John Lewis Christmas advert for this year?
I have not, but you keep saying it's pretty good, so maybe I should.
Well, this year it's not great.
Ah.
Like, it's not... It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's certainly not my favourite of the John Lewis Christmas adverts.
Okay.
I'm particularly fond, though, of the Dark Side parody, which basically mixes it with Star Wars, and it's hilarious.
Alright, well, I know what we're watching after we're done here.
But yeah, Christmas Nights is basically Spring Valley twice, once with Clarice, once with Elliot. You face a Christmas version of Gilwing. Everything is Christmassy.
Oh.
You've got bells, you've got jingle bells as the music. It's wonderful.
Oh, yes, yes. It's appealing to my icy Christmassy level trope fetish.
And here we go, the jingle bells.
It's ridiculous and I love it.
I know, it's just like the most Christmassy thing you have ever seen in your life, and I love that this is a thing.
Yeah, so functionally the gameplay is exactly the same, it's just the aesthetics that change.
Exactly. There's a few extras that you can do depending on what time you're playing the game. So, basically, it's along the lines of if you're playing at like 3 AM in the morning, you get a lunar eclipse.
Okay.
6 AM you get the northern lights.
Ooh.
7 AM a bright sun. 9 AM crescent moons are kind of falling. 12 PM rainbows, clouds and confetti. 3 PM candy. 6 PM strange stars. 9 PM bright stars. And 12 AM hearts.
Wow, that's a lot of replay value.
Yeah, I don't know whether that's exactly the case for this version of the game. It's certainly the case for the original Sega Saturn version. There was quite a few little bits changed and tweaked when the game got ported to the PS2.
Mm.
And this is basically the PS2 version of the game.
So what's the goal of this level exactly?
Well, basically the goal of Christmas Nights is to restore the star to the top of the tree.
Okay.
And you've got to go through the dreams to make the star appear.
Right.
I think that's the narrative conceit, but do I really care? No, it's a Christmas-themed level.
Pretty colours and music and happy feelings, joy to all.
It's literally just this song that plays for the entire level, both times.
Ah. Okay.
It's going to begin to drag, I suspect, the further we get into this. It certainly drove me slightly insane when I commentated this the last time.
Well, let's be fair, the whole gameplay of the series has just been this. So we've been doing this for, like, what, 5 parts now?
Yeah, well, I mean, this specific game, Journey of Dreams, does other things, which means it's easier to commentate over than just
Why
this,
don't you just marry Journey of Dreams, Rishi?
Maybe I will.
That's what dreams are for, my friend. We can do anything in them.
Oh, dear. There's a fun thing that you can do. I don't know how you actually get it to work, but you can actually get the NiGHTS to sing. You're going to see it when we do Elliot's version of the level. It's actually not as cool as it sounds.
Well, I never said it was cool in the first place.
Well, no, because you're going to have screeching NiGHTS singing over the top of this music, and it's just like, oh my god.
Well, you've got people screeching over the actual music, so it's fine, I guess.
It's true, yes.
Da, 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 da. Hey!
But yes, it's basically just the same game, again.
Yeah, well, I guess we can take it slightly off topic. What are your Christmas gaming memories? What sticks out in your mind?
I honestly don't really have that many. I mean, I guess the only recent one that I can think of is when I got Curious Village and Pandora's Box for Christmas, and I basically started playing Curious Village on Christmas Day and was loving it.
Dude, Leighton makes for a perfect Christmas present.
Yeah, I mean, I have pretty much always gotten, like, games or consoles or whatever at Christmas, and always generally played stuff at Christmas, but for some bizarre reason, my memories of other, like, gaming endeavours at Christmas isn't quite as strong as I probably would have thought. Most of my memories to do with Christmas are to do with going to the Nottingham Playhouse pantomimes every year.
Yeah.
I'm basically just a massive pantomime geek.
Whoa, recolours.
Yep, we get a Christmas version of Gilwing. And he's just as annoying here as he was the last time.
Even more tacky this time around.
Yeah, I wish I could actually, beat him the way that you need to beat him to get a decent time. You actually get an achievement for looping all 30 sections of his tail in one go.
Nice.
But just me trying to do that? No.
I'm just enjoying the crystals flying. You know me, I like shiny stuff.
Yes, I mean, it's an entirely lovely level and boss fight. To look at anyway. Music's actually a slight remix of Gilwing's theme in the original game, which is called The Dragon Gave a Loud Scream. And I feel I should point out, seeing as we're not actually going to see it in the extras because it was removed for whatever reason, because Sega doesn't like anybody to have fun, Christmas Nights actually had an unlockable, which was Sonic the Hedgehog Into Dreams.
Ah.
Basically, you got to play as Sonic in Spring Valley. That meant you couldn't fly, so you had to do everything on foot, so it basically is just like if you were playing as Clarice or Elliot, and it doesn't look pleasant to play as, really, and...
This would have been around the time they were doing, like, Sonic Jam, and it had that 3D section, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, also, it was probably around the time that they're trying to do Sonic Extreme.
And, Sonic Adventure prototypes and such.
Yeah, exactly. So it made sense, and because obviously Sonic and Knights have continually crossed over, It's quite a fun idea. Because there's no time limit or fear of the alarm egg, you basically just have a complete exploration of the stage at your will, really. So it's still collect chips, destroy the idiot capture, and get back to the kind of hut thing. But what's really cool is that the boss fight that you face at the end of it is actually it's Eggman.
Huh.
Except it basically works the same as Puffy did, so the big opera singing bunny rabbit thing.
Okay, he's in his Eggomatic, I would imagine.
No, I think it's a balloon version of Eggman.
Okay, that's actually funny.
But other than that, the boss is exactly the same. But the music is an extended mix of the final boss theme from Sonic CD.
Dude, I have to go look for that, actually.
I think Johnny and the other Super Gaming Bros actually did it at one point.
Wow. SGB and Brain Scratch do everything better than us, so I won't be surprised.
So, yes, I'm pretty sure they have a version of Sonic the Hedgehog Into Dreams there. if you want to go have a look at it.
I guess we could go back to Christmas memories for me a little bit. Like I alluded to in Banjo-Kazooie, very spoiled. Not really surprising how I act nowadays, even though I've... Hold on to your horses, I'm going to say it, I've matured slightly. Yeah, no, don't laugh, it's true. But, yeah, games consoles were always a Christmas thing for me. Games, birthday, you know, consoles, Christmas. And I remember a few instances. I remember getting my N64, because the TV would not display colour correctly, so played Diddy Kong Racing in black and white until we set it up properly. My Dreamcast, dying to Chaos Zero, we've already covered. And I think, although this may be for my birthday, getting like a proper PAL GameCube, because I started with a Japanese and NTSC one to begin with, so it was nice to have a proper, you know, UK-centric console. Just very lucky, overall. I don't know, I'm feeling good right now. It's not technically Christmas while we record this, but it's Christmas in our hearts, and it'll be Christmas on the day, so that's all that matters.
Exactly. And also all the Christmas adverts are on TV, so it's basically Christmas right now.
Shit, man, I have got my Christmas playlist here, and I am just going to go to town.
Oh, favourite Christmas song?
Ooh, favourite Christmas song. Are we talking, like, carols, or just in general?
Both. So you can do one from each if you'd like. And, oh, there's the Nightopian singing.
Alright, yeah, they kind of sound like Chow.
Yes, basically.
Oh my god, it never stops! Okay, well, I can tell you which Christmas song is not in my top 10. It's this one. We Wish You a Merry Christmas is a classic?
Oh, yes.
That's all I can think of, really.
I think carol-wise, my favourite is probably O Come All Ye Faithful. Largely because, so, the thing is, when we went to the pantomime, we always tended to go on Christmas Eve.
Right.
And at the Playhouse, on the Christmas Eve performance, everybody stood up and sang O Come All Ye Faithful, because that was, like, the tradition.
That must have been amazing.
It's magical. And obviously the fact that you have, like, the kids taken up on stage to, ask what do you want from Santa, and, it just melts your heart every single time. I
asked him for, I think it was an N64 at the time. But that kind of communal experience must be fantastic.
Exactly. So I think that is why I really do like O Come All Ye Faithful as a carol. Actual kind of, pop Christmas songs, I'm not really sure. It's probably, I think it's Merry Xmas Everybody.
Huh.
Because it's Merry Xmas Everybody and Merry Christmas Everyone, I think, which are the two different songs that have very similar titles, which I love both of them.
Oh wait, no, I can give you my favourite Christmas song, Don't Let the Bells End, by The Darkness.
Oh, yes. Oh, that one's good.
I actually forget if that's the proper name of the song, but it's Christmas time, don't let the bells end, and then you have, lots of guitars. I'm going to listen to that after we're done here.
I mean, I can tell you the British favourite. It's The Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues. Because obviously everyone really likes the fact that it's about a kind of really, really horrendous relationship that should not be a thing. And are drunk and, the guy doesn't really sing properly, and it's hilarious.
What the hell is wrong with us, Brits?
We're cynical sods, that's what.
Yeah. Yeah, the same boss.
The same boss, except this time he has a star on his tail, signalling that this is the last version of the boss fight. And as you can see, the thing in front of us, in the middle, is sort of like a tree. Sort of, vaguely.
Sort of, yeah.
So we are very much trying to turn it into a wonderful Christmas tree.
Well, right now it looks like a nightmare tree, so...
Well, yes.
Just sitting back, enjoying the colours right now.
Well, I'd say, the red, white... Well, the red and white striped tendril thingy that's got stars on it. It's sort of very American, if you ask me.
Why is that?
I think because the red, white and stars, and there's a bit of blue splatter on there, so... Don't know whether that was intentional, whether they just thought, let's just make it red and white because Christmas, and then just shove stars on it.
Oh, mate, you're showing your English student tendencies now. Sometimes a blue curtain is just a curtain.
Well, yes, but you never know sometimes.
I've been there, don't worry. I'm not just trying to keep the commentary going here. This is an experience I want to share. 2 stars.
Yep, and that makes it a wonderful Christmas tree.
Ah.
And now we're going to get the really lovely, heartwarming ending. Which is going to involve Elliot suffering some pain.
Ah, okay. Merry Christmas, I guess.
In 7 colours, but the entire story was a dream.
I love the English narrator for some reason.
Yeah, I also love the fact that the narrator was just like, but it was all a dream!
Whoa!
It's like, no, never.
There's one thing both of them know.
I'm actually really glad they decided not to opt for CG visuals, because this kind of, like, really warm, almost crayon-drawn, like, series of images works so much better.
Well, exactly, and it's so charming.
Whoa!
That's what I told you about Elliot was going to suffer some pain.
I think we've all eaten shit when it comes to slipping on ice at one point.
But the thing is, it works out for the best, because everybody now feels warmth in their hearts, and Christmas is saved!
Whoa, that kid's a fucking ditz! Hooray! Praise Santa!
And now happiness.
What, do they both fall over?
I think he collided with her.
Okay.
Filling the city once again.
These kids are idiots! Ha ha ha! Where's my fucking presents?
But there we go. The wonderful end, and it's just like, oh, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Indeed.
To the heart of these brave children.
Oh no! Shooting stars are going to blow up the city!
Of everyone.
Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas to you, Richie, for recording this series.
Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for letting me do the series on here.
Thank you for talking over the majority of it. And Merry Christmas to you guys. Have a great day. Just enjoy what you get. Really, it's about the experience more so than the material goods. And remember, most importantly of all, to like, comment, and subscribe. No, I'm kidding. We have one more video for you guys, which is going up tomorrow. Fittingly, the extras of Night into Dreams HD. So we'll see you then. Goodbye for now.
In a dream I could see you are not far away. Anytime, any place, I can see your face. You're that special one that I've been waiting for, and I hope for someone like me. In my dreams, I can hear you calling me in the night. Everything is so sweet in your eyes. I feel there's so much inside. Oh yeah. In the night, dream delight. I want to see you standing there. In the night, dream delight. I found someone who really cares. In a dream we can do everything we want to. There's nowhere I'd rather be but here with you. The stars above light the way only for you and I. I'm so glad I found the one I've been looking for. strong, and you're sure to find the one, find the way in the night. In delight, I want to see you standing there in the night. Dream delight, I found someone who really cares. In the night, dream delight, I want to see you smile.